on this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. Now that I think about it, Vaughn's what you get if you combine Jack and Aaron. The hell's that supposed to mean? Let's talk about what's really wrong here. Jack's face. Why do you gotta do that to him? He's sitting right next to you. Oh shit! The hell doesn't hold back punches at all. More importantly, he did it again. A little fibbing won't hurt. Won't get her a story either, though. Oh well, time's wasted. Let's go check out the job board. Huh. It's wanting me to shake somebody off her back. Why am I getting dragged into this? Quit whining. It's not like you were doing anything in particular. God damn, she's harsh. The guy wasn't kidding when he said that she's on a leash. Obviously, the woman drives that family. Oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Trails Through Daybreak. And the last part, we did some nighttime strolls around Edith. We saw a movie. We did a brief little side quest. Then headed across the country to Langport, where we got into a bit of a car race with a famous racer. That was interesting. We got given the tour by a lady, a fancy lady, who helped us figure out where we needed to go, told us what needed to be done, all that kind of fun stuff. Now we need to get ourselves accustomed to the city. I got some shops to raid. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. Going here. Hello, mans. What do you have? Give me all your foods. Since there's going to be a lot of foods that we're going to be coming across, I'm not going to eat anything yet. Hey, man, what's up? Okay, get some accessories, get some costumes, sure. Sure. Alright. What else we got around here? Let's go back this way. Check out what's in here. Well, what can you do? Nothing you can do about that. Buy that. We got a gift for Dingo. I don't think he's gonna appreciate that. Oh no, that's that Dingo. Yeah, I'm sure he'll appreciate that. I was thinking about one of the comp guys. All right. What else is around here? Moshi strap? Sure. I can give that to you. Get a bit more evasion going. I'm being pursued by an organization over a certain package. Could you please help me? I can't show my face in public, so I'd like to talk to the old lady pal on the main street of the Eastern Quarter. Sure. I don't see anything that looks super urgent. Me neither. We have our pick of the litter. Something matter, Vaughn? Nah, I was just thinking about back in old times. When I first came here, I was just a greenhorn, and now I'm the one leading greenhorns on my return trip. Life comes at you fast, in both good and bad ways. Abby once said the very same thing. I had no idea what he meant, and I still don't. but that's okay. I can always love hearing the old wise old man sayings. I'll pretend I didn't hear the old man part. Anyways, let's get to work. We'll probably run into some familiar faces along the way. Like who? Faces I probably don't want to see, probably. Give me all your foods! Proverbs of conformity. What do you got, man? A whole bunch of fucking shit. That's what you got. Hey man, how's it hanging? Vaughn, how's it been? What's it been, 4 years? Come on, I was here 2 years ago for work. Oh, me and my memory. You still day drinking or what? Hey, I'm living on the straight and narrow now. Nearly getting splintered every all drunk on my gourd was the last straw. If you hadn't bailed me out, I probably would have had the store or as much else my name. Nowadays, me and Booze only get me together once the moon is up. Not that the wife really sees a difference in what I'm doing. Well, at least you got that going for you. My old girl's all well and good, but what about you? Strutting around town with a doll on each arm? Asshat, you know that ain't how it is. Hello. Good afternoon. Anyways, we're here to ask you about something. Take a look at this. Ever seen anything like it? Oh, why did you take a picture of it? It won't always be safe to show people the real thing. Can't say I have. It's quite clearly an old and a superb craftsmanship, though. Is it a pocket watch? Nah, it's an orbment. No rumors about anything like this floating around? Anything helps. It was a way back, but there was some rumor about a fancy orbital watch being sold off. Then there's a long stretch of no news at all. Until just recently, I heard something matching that description being sold down by the docks. Any idea who sold it in the first place? Couldn't tell you. But maybe the fact that even I don't know ought to tell you something. No kidding. But an expert like you is totally in the dark. Something must be going on here. Well, whatever it is, thanks for the tip. Anytime. Good luck out there, Vaughn. Alright. Hey man, what do you got? Give me that. Hey pal. Vaughn, is that really you? Oh, it's been much too long. Have you gotten taller? You have, haven't you? I don't think so. It wasn't that long ago since the last dropped by. Who's this nice lady, Vaughn? This is Pal. She helped me big time when I was starting out. She ran in back in the days, but she closed it down. How's retirement treating you? Quite well, in fact. It's nice to take things easy for once. Though I still lend an ear to those in need. I rather enjoy helping young ones along their journey. You sound like someone I know. There's a wise old lady in the village near mine. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy knowing there's other people just like her. Alright. Hey, we're looking for that Neil guy's request. Oh, good to hear. He's in quite a bind, so he could use your help. So, he a friend of yours or something? Not quite. Neil's a traveler of sorts. He had a troubled look on his face, so I called out to him. That's when I learned he was being pursued by Haley. It all seemed like a big misunderstanding, so I don't wanted to assist him however I could. What? How did he become a target of Haley? Did he do something bad? I think it'd be fast if you heard the details straight from the horse's mouth. Also, you never know who may be listening in out here. And how about we meet in our room back at the Guiha Fandian? Fondian? What a name. I doubt Haley would be able to eavesdrop on us there. An excellent idea. I'll tell Neil to head over there right away. Or would that be a problem? You want to contact him now or later? Well, do it now. Go right ahead. Very well then. Oh boy. It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Neil. And I'm Vaughn from Arkwright Solutions. These two are my assistants. Let's get right into it. Can you give us the details of your request? We heard from Pal that you're being pursued by Heiwi. Yes, that's right. I can't even walk around outside. And it's all because of this stupid package. Can you tell what's inside of it? Yeah, I checked the contents when I got it and it's full of Central Eastern sweets. However, when I looked into it more with PAL, we discovered that it has a detachable bottom which hides a white powder. I think it's some kind of narcotic. Narcotic? Heiwi's banned the trade of drugs in Langport. No wonder they're after you. I can tell you want a dealer based on how you're talking about this. So how'd you get your hands on that case? It's a long story, but I don't mind telling you if it'll help. It also all started 4 days ago when I was still in Central East. Traveling around the world is a hobby of mine, you see. But just as my trip coming to an end, I ran to someone. This person asked me if I wanted to do a simple job for them, which was to take this case back with me to the Republic. And you accepted it? Of course, I had no way of knowing it had narcotics inside. I thought it'd be easy money, and I was excited at the prospect to turn my hobby into paid work. I was told to deliver this case to Langport, and that's why I'm here. Before I could make the delivery, though, Heiwi started chasing me. I had no idea what was going on, and I probably would have gotten myself caught had Pal not hid me. That's a fine mess you've landed yourself in, and the old lady's dragged herself into it, too. Okay, so that covers how you got here. I want to know more about the orders you were given regarding the case. Your answer could change how we deal with this issue dramatically. Well, there's been a recent development regarding that. The person who gave me the job contacted me a few hours ago. After I told them that Heiwi was chasing me, they gave me more orders. He told me to drop the case off at a designated time and place. It sounds like he wanted to do a handoff. They must have started panicking when they heard that Heiwi's on their tracks. So what should we do from here? Simple. We take the goods and do the exchange instead. We'll lure the guy out of the shadows and hand them off to Heiwi. End of story. Uh-huh? Are you insane? That's suicide! It's a risky plan, but I don't see any other alternative. If you want us to promptly get rid of the drugs and ensure your safety, this is the only way. I volunteer myself to handle the transfer. I think that would be a good experience for me. That might let their guard down when they see a kid doing the transfer. Alright, this one's all yours, Farida. Roger. Okay, let's hurry to the drop-off point. You stay here. I'd rather you not wander around until we get you off the hook. Works for me. There's a designated spot as the park near the area in Newtown. They said to put the case on one of the benches that's facing the sea. Good luck out there, you guys. Alright. Oh, that's a bathroom. That's a big old fancy shower. Alright. Off we go. I don't see where I'm supposed to be going. Alright, well, obviously I'm not at that point yet, I don't think. Alright, gotta go down there. Whoop. Well, look what the cat dragged in. You should know better than to come to a place like this. Hey, girlies, how about we buy you two as a drink? Yeah, I'll treat you to the tasty stuff. Oh boy. What? Idle's above, you're gonna break it! Go easy on them, kiddo. They're just a couple of lousy drunks. Are you sure? Aw, come on, Hale. We were just trying to spook him. The little one nearly took my arm off. She's right, you know. What kind of loser almost gets their arm broken by a kid? That guy. Times may change, but the drunks here stay the same.
船乗りも多いから丘に上がると思わずはしゃぎたくなるのよ。ごめんね、多めに見てあげて。
Huh. Of course. It reminds me of the grown-ups back home when they couldn't handle their drinks. Nice seeing you, Hale.
あなたもね、バン。また厄介事を頼まれたそうじゃない。
Oh, you two know each other? Yep.
とりあえず奥へどうぞ。私は春、ここのウェイトレスよ。たまに外でディーラーの仕事もするけど。
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Agnes Claudel. I work for Vaughn's company part-time to... Oh, actually, it's kind of complicated. My name is Farida Al-Fayed. I'm here to train and pay back Vaughn for his help.
よろしくね。どこでこんな可愛い女子を見つけたの？
Life's been real weird to me lately, okay? So, your partner hanging around here somewhere? Or did he finally kick the bucket?
そこでくたばってるよ。
Huh.
誰がくたばってるだ？二日酔いってだけだっつうの。2年ぶりくらいか。
Since last meeting in person, yeah.
にしても美少女2人も助手に雇うとは、お前も偉くなったもんだな。
Shut it. Jack Trevor.
俺はジャック・トレバー。ここらのカジノでは知らねえ奴がいねえ凄腕のギャンブラーだ。よろしくな。
It's nice to meet you, sir. Wow, you must be quite skilled. I know it's hard to believe, but he's telling the truth. These two have a real reputation as a gambling duo. Oh, that's exciting.
コンビを組んだつもりはねえんだが。
Huh.
なんか言った？
They travel around the casinos all over the place. I should let them trade all the info they can pick up along the way.
あくまで副業だがな。
それを言うならジャックの本業は無職になるじゃない。
俺にはギャンブラーという立派な本業がだな。
はいはい。それで、バン、何が聞きたいの？
2 years back, I started hearing about some guy, but apparently he's a real local celebrity these days. The name's Aaron Way. Ring any bells? Way? Aaron the lucky sleuth, ain't ya? As it happens, this bar is one of his usual haunts. Really? Can you tell us about him? According to Ashton, he sounds quite the character. He's always one bad fight away from ending up injured, but that never say die attitude is part of his charm. You'll be hard pressed to find anyone talking poorly about him around here. He's a hot-blooded guy for sure. It'd be easy to brand him as a no good gang leader. But honestly, those kids would be way out for us without him. Even old folks give him kudos for keeping things in line. Ain't that something? Pretty good gambler too. Sometimes he'll challenge me and Hale to a game. Believe it or not, he wins a third of the time. You're kidding! Don't talk like you haven't given me a run for my mirror too. The more I hear about Aaron, the more he reminds me of Vaughn. Difference is, Aaron's actually got looks. Now that I think about it, Vaughn's what you get if you combine Jack and Aaron. The hell's that supposed to mean? Let's talk about what's really wrong here. Jack's face. Why do you gotta do that to him? He's sitting right next to you. Oh shit! The hell doesn't hold back punches at all. Oh fuck! Fair, but I mean something important. Come on! Bet you guys know the Mezzotop Trading Company, right? Shit. Tell me, what are the odds Aaron gives up on running them out of town? 0. Way I say it, you've got 2 options. 1, take care of business before the kid goes and does something crazy. 2, make him compromise with you. Both sound rather difficult. And how's they doing? They're more unhinged than Aaron, that's for sure. Word is, the thugs they're hiring are the worst of the worst. They haven't shown their faces in the Eastern Quarter since Aaron whooped their butts. It's hard to rest easy, though. With them still hanging around the other districts, they clearly planning something. I know the guilds have got their eyes peeled, but I'm not sure that there isn't much they can do. Speaking of which, I hear you've been getting buddy-buddy with the Bracers lately. What's up with that? You gonna visit the branch in town? Vermonti must have told you, huh? I'm just picking up some slack for them, that's all. Whatever you say. With all this going on, I gotta wonder what Heiwi's thinking. We're more or less safe since the bar's in neutral zone, but otherwise, Heiwi runs the show around here. And let me tell you, some of their elders are real monsters. Not to mention Xiao Li. Yeah, we can't get too comfortable on that guy. I'd say it's good that he's in Crossbow right now, but he's probably there to call up Yin. Figures. Yin? I feel like I've heard that name before. The legendary Zhang Zhao, an assassin of sorts. Some call Yin the demon of the Eastern Quarter. Supposedly they moved over to Crossbow a few years back. They haven't been nearly as active, but Yin's name always pops up when something big is going down. Huh. I wonder if my people have fought with them before. Were I betting man, I'd say the demon ain't the only ace up his sleeve either. Assuming the rumors I've heard are true, of course. Don't make me think about all that creepy shit. All I know is this town's on a collision course with bloodshed. Unless something's done, at least. Let me know if you hear anything, alright? Will do. You're staying at... I'm gonna call it Gui. You're staying at Gui, yeah? Shame we couldn't squeeze in a game or two. Gotta save that for off hours. Don't want to corrupt the kiddos, you know. Please visit again sometime. I'll make sure to get you a warm welcome next time. Thank you, we will. I want to hear lots of stories about Vaughn. Oh, I've got some real juicy ones. Better keep those to yourself, you hear? Okay, I think that's all the info we're going to get here. Next up is Newtown. Wasn't that the first place we went to when we arrived in Langport? Yep, it's just over the bridge, so we can just go right on over. No need to take the car. I wonder who that is. Hello again. Oh, it's Ashen. Didn't think we'd be hearing from you again so soon. Did the situation take a turn for the worse? No, don't worry. That's not why I'm calling. I actually wanted to give you all a request. Oh, gotcha. Give me the details and decide if the job's right for us. Alrighty, here's the rundown. There's a problem in a tourist area that's managed by Heiwi. A dangerous monster showed up out of nowhere, so tours are being put on hold. And you need us to take care of it. I heard Heiwi's on guard because of Almada, so I'm guessing their hands are a bit tied at the moment. And if they turned to the guild, it seemed like they couldn't handle problems with their own turf. Got an image to protect, right? You got it. You think you can handle this? I'll pay above the guild's rate. Well, I think it meets our standards, but you've got a packed schedule. I gotta see if we have time to fit it in. Oh, of course. If you don't have the time, that's perfectly fine. We'll be able to take care of it by ourselves eventually, but we just rather have it matter settled sooner rather than later. A ferryman by the wharf from the Eastern District will fill you in on the specifics if you decide to take the job. Taking on a big monster sounds like it'd be a fun change of pace. That qualifies as a fun change of pace for you? That's mildly concerning. Either way, if you got time to do it, we should. Might be worth job by Newtown to get our equipment in order. I agree. Alright. I don't think I went over there yet. Hey, mans. Alright. Hey, mans. Oh. Shit all, huh? Alright, well, let's go kill a monster since we're here anyway. Well, we're gonna need equipment, so let's head to Newtown first. Let's follow the advice and get some new equipment. This side of town is so different than the eastern quarter. There's even a movie theater here. As I recall, this is all part of a new development effort. Yeah, back in the day, all that was here was the port down south. But after Calvar went democratic and the Orbital Revolution happened, things started changing around here. Oh, I guess that's why it's the second biggest city in the country. I mean, just look at that huge building. That's the Langport Trade Center. Most people just call it the Great Spire, though. Don't think we'll have much to do there for this job. Anywho, let's check the bulletin board and get moving. Oh no. Oh, aren't you that reporter from the Tyrol Times? Is this a friend of yours? Not exactly. We just bumped into little Miss Tryhard a few times from now. Business as usual. You getting into trouble again?
文化面の取材で来てて、そっちの取材は終わったんですけど、なんとなく事件の匂いがしたので、有給を使って滞在を延長してるんです。
That's some dedication. I'm surprised she'd notice what's going on. Guess Dingo did mention that she has good luck. Good luck and a good nose, apparently. Well, have fun with that. Peace. She's following us. Just ignore her. She's still following us. She's not even trying to hide it either. Alright, what gives? If you're hunting for dirt on Gomo, I'm fresh out. No way, that's yesterday's news. Care to explain why you're glooming onto us then? Don't mind if I do. Here's an analogy. If trouble is monsters, then you're Sepith. While you don't necessarily cause trouble yourself, you still seem to attract it. So if I follow you, I'm bound to find my next big scoop. Just pretend I'm not here and go about your business as usual, okay? Like hell we will. Actually, I'm feeling generous. Let me throw you a bone. There's an important person in Langport right now. Take a gander. Maxim Lugan? Oh, it's the guy who really likes himself. Vaughn, what is a superstar like that doing here? Can't say. I've got client confidentiality to uphold, you know. But I'm sure that it goes without saying that it ain't normal for a guy like that to be wandering around a place like this all by his lonesome. Very true. Unfortunately, we've got too much on our plate to keep an eye on him. So if you gotta give up on our lead, why not pass it to a friend of Dingo's? I want to write about politics, though. It sounds like something like fit for a tabloid. You got a sports section, don't you? Besides, maybe getting the scoop here will get you the chance you've been looking for. Plus, I bet you'll understand Dingo better if you give his line of work a try. You make a compelling case, Spriggan. I'm no expert in reporting celebrity news, but I'll pursue the story with a journalistic integrity and respect for the subject's privacy. Just you wait, Dingo. I'll catch up to you before you know it. That's the spirit. Anywho, good luck with that up there. Thanks to the lead. Today a breakout article, tomorrow the Pulitzer Prize. What a charming person. She can't be much older than me, right? She's a reporter, so it's safe to say she's at least 20. More importantly, you did it again. A little fibbing won't hurt. Won't get her a story either, though. Oh well, time's a wasted. Let's go check out the job board. Huh. It's one way to shake somebody off her back. What do we got? This is my first time visiting the Eastern District of my home in Orsian. Orasian. I heard about Arkwright Solutions from one of the guides here, and I think you might, if you were to serve as my tour guide, I'd have a lovely time sightseeing. I don't think this really sounds like something we do. Look at this more. Oh. Heard you'd have knowledge of Eastern martial arts. As such, I'd like you to take my place as an instructor for a time. Alright. Busy. Busy time. Busy town. Who's texting me? I forgot to tell you where the dummy company's at. I just sent you the info along the info. Feel free to scout it out. I wouldn't recommend charging guns blazing though. So that's where it is. Something the matter? Nah, Jack just gave me the info of the Mezzodon Trading Company. What? We're heading there now? Are we going to blow the door down? I'll prepare the explosives then. Don't do that. I'd rather not get arrested for arson. I just want to take a look at the building. We ain't in any rush though. Location's on our map app, so we can check it out after finishing some requests. Alright, so I'm assuming if I go there, that means the story will proceed. Alright. Okay. Alright, what do we got in here? What do you sell? You sell cake. You sell cookies. Well, I guess. Well, I guess this is kind of like a sweets counter. I guess. Never mind. I was about to say. I thought that was jewelry for a second. It's like you're selling cookies at a jewelry counter. I mean, how does that work? What do you got? What do you sell, lady? Kincaid. Or, oops. Here you go, mans.
You're
an orbit man. What do we have? Same shit. Drivers. We have this. No new drivers. Tira! I need that! Laforte, sure. Cures, restores ailments, breath. Insect could be good. The crest, that would be definitely handy. Earth guard. Targets. What's that supposed to mean? Escuria. Sure. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, is this like an AoE Curia? Sure, why not? So, which means... Eh. Alright. What do we got? What slots can I open if any? I'll open this one because it's less. Well, maybe not. Nope. What about you, fairy? All right. Open up these slots. No, I can't do it! Alright, get rid of that tier. This ain't gonna be fucking shit anymore. Yeah. So it is an AoE Curia. Alright, I'll put that on you. I'll put the crest on you. I'll put Laforte on. Alright. Wait, how do I change quartz drivers again? Son of a bitch. I forgot how you change the drivers. God damn it. I forgot how you change your drivers.
またお越しください。いらっしゃい。
Well, I would have the money. I should sell some stuff. I would have the money if I didn't sell shit. Xerin powder is really good to have, especially if you need restoratives. These droplets don't exactly really help a whole lot. I'm not gonna use the money. What we got here? Art damage up. Sure. This shit gets expensive. Fuck. Just enough monies. Alright. I forgot how you change arts drivers already. God damn. Alright. So we went there. Let's go that way. Let's go over here. Hey, lady. You're Caroline, right? I saw your request. We're from Arcade Solutions. Oh, perfect. I've been waiting for you all. Shall we depart? One sec. Something I'd like to ask you first. Why us? Huh? I was wondering that too. We're not locals, so I'm not sure if we would be best suited to be your tour guides. Yeah, this is my first time in Langport, actually. Oh, I know full well that giving a tour isn't your primary area of expertise. But when a local guide told me that Skilled Spring was in town, I just had to meet you. It's like you popped right out of the novel. I thought it'd be much more fun to explore the Eastern Quarter with you all than a regular tour guide. Not sure how I feel about you coming to us just because we sound more fun than the alternatives. Well, what do you want to do, Vaughn? Not sure, this ain't the kind of work we usually do. Might be a good way to get familiar with the area, though. The gig sounds simple enough, too, and the girls may like having some downtime. Sure. Alright, this is different from the request we normally take, but we'll make an exception for you. Wonderful, thank you so much. Today is going to be a lovely day. Yes, now I'll get to tour Langport too. I'm surprised. I thought you would turn this request down for sure. Shall we head to the Eastern Quarter then? Yeah, let's bounce. We'll decide where we to go once we get there. Very well, then I'll leave the tour plan to you. Alright, in a foreign land. So beyond that gate lies the legendary Eastern Quarter, right? It's like the whole townscape is sheathed in vermilion. How wonderful! Yeah, the entire street's constructed according to the architectural style of the East. Lights that come from the lanterns and the wooden buildings give this place a warm, cozy ambience. The Eastern Quarter is both gorgeous and welcoming. You're gonna love it! So where should we go first? Shall we explore the street? We'll definitely want to hit the shops at some point. But before that, I think we should check out the Eastern Theater. Oh, I've never heard of that before. She's in for a surprise. It's a place that puts on performances. We saw a show earlier and it was awesome. Wow, that sounds delightful. It's right over there. We'll tell you more about it once we're inside. Alright. Oh my, it's awfully crowded in here. Is the performance about to start soon? Or has one just wrapped up? Latter, sadly. If you want to have some spare time later, I'd recommend coming back and watching one of the shows. They're a real treat. I'll certainly consider it. So what sort of performances do they put on here? Do they host operas and musicals? Nah, they do Eastern performance art. The shows have singing in them, but the sword dancing is the main draw. Sword dancing? My word. They don't do anything of the sort at the Opera House in Orsian. Well, operas mainly just need amazing singers, and Orasian has those in spades. Eastern theater requires a little more performative flair than that complement their elaborate narratives and set designs. And one of their dancers delivers secret spice with finesse, and he's all more popular for it. Right now, this place is the main attraction of the Eastern Quarter. Fascinating. Well, we'll soon love to meet the popular dancer if I get the chance. Never hair dancer is so dreamy. For real, I didn't realize he was a guy until after the show. If it looks kill, I'd be sitting in the lap of idols right now. I really hope he's on the next performance. I gotta burn his image in my mind before I head home. So those are the kinds of fans he attracts. They sure liked Aaron, didn't they? Is that the fate that awaits you if I see him on stage? Will I be listening for him as well? Okay, I think we've seen enough of that, at least in theater. Want to check out the main street? I'd love to. Alright. This place is the center of commerce in the Eastern Quarter. They got everything from inoffensive tourist shops to quaint little stalls. The world's your oyster. I vote we go to the stalls. I'm famished. Me too, and my guidebook said the food here was quite delicious. Well, I think our course is set then. Yeah, let's see what these places have to offer. Alright. Mans. It's Mishi! Hey there, interested in buying some souvenirs? Got some mega cheap medicinal herbs, fortune vases, and other stuff that's exclusive to my shop. We even got oh, it's Moshi. Excuse me, it's not Mishi, it's Moshi. Alright. Mishi Moshi, huh? we even got Moshi merch in stock. It's all the rage of the ladies. Oh, and don't listen to those morons who say he's in a ripoff of some mascot from Crossbell. They're just trying to drag Moshi's good name. How about it, Missy? What do you say about buying a Moshi doll? He's a new mascot of the Eastern Quarter. This cute little cat thing's gonna be blown up real soon. There's something strangely charming about his listless expression. I'll take 20. I needed some souvenir gifts anyway. I'll give them to everyone in my family, my distant relatives, and all my son's friends. Wow, you got some deep pockets. I'd think twice before giving the scoundrel any money. He's scamming you. What? But he sounds like a real nice man. That's because I am a nice man. This is slander. I'll sue you for all you're worth if you speak another word. Now back to the subject at hand. If you buy those dolls, I'll give you a genuine Eastern bracelet free of charge. It's a good deal, too good a deal to pass up, don't you guys think? That's for Caroline to decide. I think it's a great deal, so I'll take the set. Your enthusiasm sold me. Yes! I mean, it's a pleasure doing business with you, miss. I think you just made this guy's day. Oh boy. He sold you rip-off items! Oh wow, I don't recognize any of these titles. The covers are quite unique. I think I'll pick up a few of them. I suppose the concept for a book now was to make their purchasing decisions based on the cover. I see you're eyeing the Frontier Tribes, a history of the War of Autonomy. That's a fascinating read. It's a frighteningly accurate account of one of the bloodiest wars in the East. It's filled with vivid, gory descriptions of... I think I'll pass on that one. Maybe you like something that's light and breezy? How about this one? It's called The Beauty of Eastern Handicraft. There's lots of photos, and so even just flipping through it should be fun. That sounds right up my alley. I'll take it. You're choosing a picture book? How pedestrian. Oh well, at least you're taking an interest in our culture, so I won't complain. Too much. This little girl's got an attitude. Reminds me of some other spunky little girl from from Arabonia. Welcome. Nice to see you again, Vaughn. What's up, old man? I see you're doing well. That's because of having a healthy diet. If you'd like to be as spry as me, I'd recommend you try my food. I'll even give you a sample for free. Go on, try some. I think I'm okay. What sort of food do you serve here? Great question. Allow me to show you what I've got. Here's my famous caterpillar skewer. It's fresh off the grill. Ugh, keep those away from me! After I spotted a caterpillar in my garden, I swore I'd never avoid them for the rest of my life. What's wrong with caterpillars? It's not like it's a wasp. I think I'd run into them here of all places. And what's even stranger is that they actually smell good. Don't fall for it, ma'am. They'll give you food poisoning for sure. I kinda doubt that. I've actually heard that they taste pretty good. I'll believe when I taste them. And, with all due respect, I don't think I'll be trying those anytime soon. Okay, we're done with the rounds. I got so much shopping done. I'm so surprised you tried the caterpillar skewers in the end. Me too. I guess I just figured I'd take the chance. It didn't taste as bad as I expected, but... well, let's just say I won't be coming back for seconds anytime soon. I can't believe I just ate caterpillars. I want to throw up. Maybe it would help to take your mind off that. Where would you like to go next? Oh yeah, I remember something as we were going from stall to stall. A long time ago, I read a novel about a gangster here in Langport. The majority of the storybook took place in a bar. The book featured the thrilling gambling matches. It's quite the page-turner. That sounds interesting. What was it called? I don't recall, sadly. None of the titles at the bookstore jumped out at me, so I think it might be out of print. That's a shame. Well, if I ever stumble upon it, I'll be sure to give it a read. Please do. I highly recommend it. The pub is here in the Eastern Quarter. I'd very much like to visit it. I've never gambled before, but I wouldn't mind trying my hand at it. Well, there's one pub where the gamblers of all types gather, and we just went there a little while ago. Oh, you mean the bar that Jack's at? Yeah, that might be the one. Alright. I don't want to talk to you yet. Whoa! That's more lab in here than I anticipated. The novel described it as being run down. Well, we still don't know if this is the pub that appears in the book. Hey, Yvonne! And who's this fancy lady you got with you? Oh, great timing. This woman asked us to bring her here. Apparently one of her favorite novels takes place at a bar in the Eastern Quarter. So she wanted to check the place out. A novel? This may be a silly question, but are people allowed to gamble here? I normally don't partake in those kinds of activities, but I'd really like to give it a try. Well, you come to the right place. A lot of people here are gambling aficionados. Since you're a beginner, though, you'll only be able to go do low-stakes games. Is that okay? Yes, of course. If anything, you prefer that. Then I'll get the cards ready. Hey, Vaughn, you're joining us. What? Hey, don't I get a say in this? I'll be cheering you on. Show us what you got. Oh, boy. Why am I getting dragged into this? Quit whining. It's not like you were doing anything in particular. God damn, she's harsh. The guy wasn't kidding when he said that she's on a leash. Obviously, the woman drives that family. Oh. What do you all normally play? Poker, blackjack, and baccarat. Baccarat? I don't fucking know. I don't gamble. Want to give them all a go? I'm fine with that. Okay then, for these games we'll do 10 meter per chip. Get ready, I'm about to crush you guys. Hopefully this will wake me up a little. And so everyone played a variety of card games and gambled their hearts out. Since Jack and Hale went easy on Caroline, she had a good time. That's good. Thank you both for indulging my request. I had so much fun. I better be careful, I'll maybe develop a gambling addiction. I feel like I was plopped right into the thick of that novel. I'm glad to hear it. We'd love to have you back any time, except at night. Things can get a little rowdy around here. Alrighty, are there any other places you want to go? I think I've seen everything I wanted to. Oh wait, there's one more place I'd like to visit. Gotcha, where do you want to go? I made an acupuncture reservation at a place in the Eastern Quarter. Evidently, the treatment can improve blood flow. Oh, really? The only place around here that does those kind of treatments is Long Kai Clinic. Yes, that's where I made the reservation. It's not far from here. I'll show you where it is. Okay, lead the way, Vaughn. Alright. Not far at all. It's literally just around the corner. This is Long Kai Clinic? Yes, it is. Are you ready to get your acupuncture treatment? Yes and no. Oh man, I don't like the idea of having multiple needles stuck in my body. However, I dislike my stiff shoulders and back pain anymore, so I'll endure it. This is pretty hardcore for a tourism activity. I respect you for trying it out. I kinda want to give it a go too. It might be a great way to recover stamina on the battlefield. I don't think that would be very practical, Fairy. Now then, I believe this marks the end of my sightseeing journey. Thank you so much for showing me around. No problem. I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. Phew! Never took a request like that before, but I think we did a pretty good job. Vaughn, I should thank you as well. You accepted the request in part so that Fairy and I could relax and enjoy some sightseeing too, right? Wait, really? Well, I guess I did have a ton of fun, and I didn't feel like work at all. Thanks, Vaughn. You're such a nice boss. I only took the kid because it'd make us Mira. Don't get the wrong idea. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna work you twice as hard now. Back to intel gathering. Yes, sir. Okie dokie. Now that I'm all rested up, I'm ready to get back to the battlefield. Or back in the field. Battlefield? It could be battlefield. Alright. So let me go back to the eastern, or back to Newtown and explore. Check out the rest of those shops, then we'll do the other requests. I'm gonna go that way. What do we got here? Give me all your foods! I get hiccups. I'm gonna run myself dry on all this fucking food. I think this is the part that Neil was talking about. Yeah, he was told to put the goods on one of the benches facing the ocean. Alright, it's my time to shine. We'll be right here if anything happens. We're ready for anything, alright? Understood. Beginning operation. Uh-oh. Got eyes on the target. What should we do? We'll follow at a distance. Here's the goods. Excellent work. The delivery person was switched out, yes? Yeah, they got a kid to do the exchange. Doesn't look like Haley's noticed a thing. I think we're in the clear. So he's the who wanted the drugs. He hasn't noticed us yet. I think they are alone too. Should we charge in? Yeah, let's go. Seize them! Huh? Damn it, how'd they find us out? You must have screwed up. Unhand me, I wanted you, Haywee scum. Haywee? I didn't even realize they were behind us. Why do I feel like we were made into pawns? Neil must have been the bait. I thought it was weird that he managed to give Haywee the slip. Well, either way, you're doing us a solid here. Saves us the trouble bring them in ourselves. We're always happy to clean up the trash. Thank you for your assistance. We were lucky that he had issued a request to you. Now then, we'll ask that you hand over Neil over to us. He's a material witness and a suspect. And he got caught up in all this by accident. Neil had no knowledge of the drugs. He doesn't deserve to be punished for this. That's for us to decide. Our job as a judge. Yours is to comply. I'll ask once more. Will you hand Neil over to us? The whole point of this request was to save our client. Giving him over to Haywee would be like throwing him to the wolves. The way I see it, we got two choices. We try to persuade him, or we fight. Oh, good. Wonderful. Alright, so... the options here. What are my options? Let's see here. We can do... Special delivery. Persuade them with persuading them will give you double pluses for gray, double pluses for chaos. So it really depends on what you want to do. If you fight them, you're gonna be fighting a group of enemies. But I guess they can be pretty tough. Let's persuade them. Okay, let's try that. Sorry, but I don't think we have to comply. Our view is our client shouldn't be judged for this. We are at an impasse then. Yeah, so how about we compromise? We ask that you don't lay a hand on our client. You're a fool if we think we'd agree to that. Let me finish. In return, he'll be banned from Langport for a little while. We'll let you decide how long the ban lasts. How's that sound? Who do these outsiders think they are? Very well, we can't deny your proposal. Only because you're the Liu family's honored guest. Wait, really? Neil is barred from entering Langport for 1 year. Should he breach his agreement, we will pass judgment on him. Sounds good. Phew, what a relief. What? You negotiate with Heiwi? The Heiwi? Yeah, you're banned from entering Langport for the next year. Just to be safe, you should probably leave the city as soon as you can. I see. That's unfortunate, but it's not a huge deal. I'm not even a resident of this city. I'm just glad I won't have to be looking over my shoulder anymore. Thank you so much. Hope you learned your lesson. No more sketchy gigs, alright? Of course, of course. I'm happy things worked out for the best. I knew you and your assistant could get the job done, Vaughn. Consider this a small token of my gratitude. Wow, sweets! Thanks so much. Come on now, I ain't a kid anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you still are. It's not every day I can see Vaughn be treated like a kid. I'll wire the money to you guys soon. Again, thank you all very much. That includes you too, pal. I sure it would have been snatched away by Heiwi had you not stepped in. Might be years or so before I could stop by to visit. But I'll make sure to bring some souvenirs from home when I do. I'll be looking forward to it. Take care, everyone. Alright. Done. Righty, right. Alright, we got 2 requests. We got still. Wait, I never finished exploring. Like, there's one more shop I had to go snag. Run away! Super speed! Wait, you're a shop? Oh, I had that. Alright. Hi, lady. So many foods! Let's eat all the foods! Yes! So many foods! Oh, we're eating that. Alright. Alright. Ate lots of food, I'm stuffed. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up here because we're close to time. When we come back, we will do the last 2 requests and then we'll mosey onwards. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.